Hey y'all. Yeah. Y'all, how y'all doing out there? And shout out to my Aquarius. Yeah. Y'all, we're gonna talk about how are mothers unaliving their own children. How? But before we get into that, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yes. Yes, y'all, the topic's gonna be about how are mothers killing their own children. Now, I want to give you the definition of a mother, because mothers don't unalive their own kids. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Mothers do not unalive their own children. And the definition for a mother is a woman in a relation to her child or children. Bring up with care and affection. That's what you're supposed to give your kid, affection. When you're upset with your kid and you feel like you're going to harm your kid, step away. Step out, step away, move over. Now, for those females out there, female parents, listen. This is to educate you, okay? A female parent, she's the mother of 3 children, a woman in authority, specifically the superior of a religion, community, or women. You don't have to be religion, but that'd be good. Now, mothers have to sacrifice many of their wants and needs for the want and needs of their children, ladies. Mothers, listen to what I just said. Mother, you are selfless. Okay? We supposed to be selfless. Less. Loving human who must sacrifice many of their wants and needs for the wants and needs of their children. That is the definition of a mother. Now, in that definition, I did not say a mother is selfish and unalive their kids. No. So, female, that's your definition of a mother. Authority is specifically superior. Okay, so what we want to do, I want to just show y'all this video. 2 mothers that really make me speak on this, because too many, I don't know what to call them, y'all. They are not mother if they're unaliving their kids. They're not mothers, y'all. You're not mothers. Now, I'm going to cut the music for me, DJ. Now, I hope this helps somebody young out there, because they might not know this. They probably think this having a baby would just bringing kids into this world needs to stop. Now, this situation right here, I want y'all to get this one first. This young lady right here is the mother that you notice I've been talking about for the longest, who unalive her child, dug up a hole, and ran to in 9-year-old son, put him in a chokehold, got upset with him. You know how kids are with their mouths, but we have to, we have to control that, parents. So something happened in that situation to where she buried. I've got 3 videos out there on this, so go back and watch them. she dug up a hole and buried her son. And a worker who owned the house went on the side of the house, y'all. She dug a hole on the side of the house and put her own son in there, and they saw feet sticking out the ground. Ain't that sad? But let's listen to this, because she is going to be extradited back to Michigan. She fled to Georgia, right here in Cobb County, when she committed that crime. Thought she was going to get away with it with her 3-year-old. But listen to this.
Troubles in Metro Atlanta actually began in DeKalb County. Back on December 20th, someone told a security officer who then told Brookhaven police a little boy was alone in a locked SUV in Northeast Plaza. He was completely nude. A 3-year-old with feces in the back seat. The vehicle was not running. That particular day, the temperatures were in the mid to low 40s. Police say the child's mother, Brandy Pierce, left the car, and the mother did come back up on her feet. But according to authorities in Detroit, Pierce came here in November to avoid justice. They saw foot sticking out of the ground and went from there. That January, the Skamar King killed in October. This is Brandy Pierce's other son, found dead in this shallow. Found by the medical examiner was smothering and neck compression. Authorities in Michigan have charged Pierce with murder, child abuse, and concealing a death. Her other child is still here in DFAC's custody. After bonding out of the DeKalb County Jail on child cruelty charges, Cobb County arrested her at Cumberland Mall on possession of a controlled substance and theft by deception charges. We have been in contact with the agencies that are in Detroit, so we've been. Now that's by
Y'all attention. Now that's not, is that a mother? Is that what you call a mother? But I just gave y'all the definition of a mother, right? So that is not the definition of a mother. So what do you call her? So this is the other video that I want y'all to take a look at right quick. Another woman, I'm gonna say woman, she did the same thing. She left Georgia. Called herself running to New York after she underlined her 1-year-old, but she was pregnant and had a baby. She was pregnant with another child, y'all. Come on. I'm going to put this out here and let y'all see it. And ladies, y'all tell me what you say. Guys, you can participate as well.
Up in New York and brought her back down to Georgia. Channel 2 investigator reporter Mark Whitty live now at the Rockdale County Jail. And Mark, there was another big development in this case the day after she was arrested. Yeah, Rockdale County deputy says Gloria Medina Wright, who is accused of murdering her 1-year-old, gave birth to another baby the day after her arrest. The deputy says she waived extradition and was accompanied back to Rockdale County from Rochester, New York by 2 Rockdale County Sheriff's deputies. The case started, we're told, with a 911 call from Ms. Wright on January 8th, and we were here last night for her arrival at the Rockdale County Jail. What's your response to the charges again? Was it an accident? A Rockdale County Sheriff's deputy says Gloria Medina Wright made a round trip from Rockdale County to Rochester, New York. That first leg without the knowledge of investigators probing her baby's death. Then back to Rockdale, specifically the Rockdale County Jail, this time at the behest of the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office. This time in custody for charges of first-degree murder and child cruelty in the first degree in connection with the death of her 1-year-old baby boy.
Gloria Wright had first appearance in Rockdale County Jail, and she has no bond.
Deputy Christine Nesbitt says Ms. Wright had been arrested by a U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force acting on a request from the Rockdale Sheriff's Office, and that the Sheriff's Office had a sense of urgency in the search for Ms. Wright, not just because of the seriousness of the charges, but because she was pregnant, and there were concerns for her safety and the safety of the child she had been carrying.
The day after her arrest, she gave birth to her child in custody in Rochester.
Wow.
The deputy says January 8th, the day the 1-year-old died, Ms. Wright had been brought to the sheriff's office for an interview, captured on video, and was released after claiming the death was an accident. Days later, a medical examiner determined the death was a homicide. Warrants were taken, but deputy news investigators at that time Ms. Wright was avoiding them, claiming she would turn herself in after funeral arrangements were made for the 1-year-old. A warrant document referred to intentionally causing multiple acute skull fractures. A telephone call with the medical examiner who assisted in the autopsy, says the document, did conclude that the acute skull fractures were not the result of an accidental fall or drop. Deputy Nesbitt says Crime Stoppers of Greater Atlanta offered a reward of up to $5,000. And one day after, folks from the sheriff's office went on camera with Channel 2 Action News, hoping someone watching the broadcast would help them find the fugitive murder suspect. Ms. Wright was arrested in Rochester, where she later waived extradition. She was apprehended when?
On January 18th.
Now, what y'all think about a mother, a woman, a lady? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And if you're going through something, talk to somebody, okay? If you feel like you're about to go through something, talk to someone. I love y'all. I'm out of here.